All right, babe. Do you know what a snub nose is? Gun? You know the gun? Snub nose?
Snub nose 38.
A what?
A snub nose 38.
Snub nose 38. Okay.
I actually owned one at one time.
So Big K is battling Rum Nitty, right? And he wants to make fun of one of Rum Nitty's most fireest lines, right? And because he calls the gun a nose, okay? And he's like, oh, so we calling guns noses now? What? What? And then everybody in the crowd goes, yeah, we do. What you talking about? What are you talking about? Like he was saying it like he ain't never heard of it.
Maybe he hasn't.
The Big K.
Maybe he doesn't have the street cred he claims to have.
Big K, let me tell you something, bro. This is why you piss me off, bro. This is why you piss me off. This guy won the first round, bro. He won the first round. He was going crazy in the first. Crazy. Rum had a little bit of a weird stumble. It was weird, and he went into something else right away. So it was like, but you can tell what was happening. It was a little awkward. All right. He had a light first round. It was all right. Big K wigged out in that first, bro. Rum comes back swinging in the second. Pow, 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 pow. Rum takes the second. Big K was cool in the second, but nothing like how he was in the first. All right. 1-1 going into the third, right? Rum has a fire round, another fire round, bro. Like, this Rum Nitty, bro. There was a few things I didn't like. He had one, like, kind of little forced little moan. There was one of them there I didn't really like. But the rest of it was pretty fire, man. Big K goes, bro. First of all, Big K's been turning heel on the crowd the whole time, talking trash about the West Coast and all that good stuff. All right, that's fine. We know Big K's got us all blocked. We can tell him to F off all our went on Twitter, and he would never know. Because he's got the whole world blocked, right? So he starts off with the snub nose, the nose. He doesn't understand that guns are called noses. He just doesn't get it. Like, he didn't get that. Which is he's going to get killed if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure the battle rap community is going to kill him for this. I haven't really looked, but I'm pretty sure they're going to kill him for this. I haven't really been on Twitter to check that out because we're recording, but I'm pretty sure they're going to kill him for this. Then he goes into a whole West Coast rapper scheme, right? Kind of like, that it's the oldest trick in the book, like in wrestling where the face would come out and to get crowd reaction. He would talk about the hometown city's basketball team or football team or whatever to get a crowd reaction. Well, that's what Big K was doing. It was like he was trying to get the crowd back on his side. So he does this whole West Coast rapper scheme and mentions, Mac 10 and just a whole big scheme, right? And it just didn't fit his character at all. As far as I'm concerned, no, you're the heel. You're the heel. Always. You're not doing that. You're not trying to play to the crowd now. Like, what are you talking about? That goes against your whole gimmick, your whole image, and it goes against everything you did in the first 2 rounds. So I ain't feeling that, bro. I got Rum Nitty, 2-1, Big K, snub nose. Get out of here, you stupid. Are you serious? Snub nose. Babe, one more time. Snub nose what? 38. Snub nose 38. All right, anyways. So that happened, guys.
To me, that's a female's gun, though.
It's a female's gun?
Yeah.
All right, well.
Because it's like, because it's a revolver, so it won't jam. And
It's a revolver, it won't jam?
Yeah.
All right.
That's just what I think.
So, babe. Head Ice has passport issues once again.
What, it got wet?
It got wet. And he doesn't show up for the battle today, but they said it's going to happen tomorrow on day 2. Day 2 just leveled up. Day 2 has leveled up. And it's apparently Geechee Gotti came out and said that my man had passport issues again, but it's not. It's New York to Cali, so there's no passport involved here. So why couldn't he get to freaking Cali, babe?
Maybe there was some sort of delay at the airport. They can randomly detain you for whatever.
They can randomly detain you for whatever.
I mean, yeah, if they felt that...
Head Ice always having problems. It's always Head Ice. It's always everybody else's fault,
like
huh, Head
if
Ice?
you look a certain way and they feel like they want to
Well, it's the wolf. Well, he, you know, after taking that whooping from Nems, you know, he hasn't been the same. You know what I'm saying?
He's still licking his wounds.
He's still licking his wounds, yeah. So, anyways, what was we talking about? Oh, so that's not happening, guys. It's gonna happen tomorrow. Sorry. All right. If it doesn't, I have a bad feeling about this. I have a bad feeling that this battle's not going to happen, but we'll see. Anyways, L Mac versus B Magic. Let me tell y'all something. B Magic was the most comfortable I've ever seen him in years in the first round. He was snapping in the first. Elmac snapping in the first as well, man. I got B Magic edging it, man. I gotta watch it again. Maybe it was just I was just so taken back that B Magic looked so comfortable. He was snapping and it was so old school. B Magic was why we love him. But in this same battle, B Magic shows us what he was, and what he is. And rounds 2 and 3 drops the ball and he chokes in both rounds, man. The bigger choke happened in the third. He had some fire moments, you know, in both rounds, man. He did, man. But, oh, man. I hate to admit it. I hate to report that B Magic choked again, man. And Elmac had a really prolific line in that battle. He said that you will, like, something about you're gonna let down your last supporters, you know. That was in the third. Let me tell you something. Elmac spazzed out every single round. Rounds 1, round 2, round 3. This was top tier Elmac every single round. I can't say enough about Elmac. Elmac is one of the greatest of all time. Most super underrated. And if you don't agree with me, then you know, whatever. Right. Anyway, so Elmac and that would happen. And there were Ill Will and Pass, guys. Ill Will and Pass. So, man, Ill Will. I mean, Pass he was playing. He had the West Coast behind him. You could tell he was coming to go. He was going crazy for this battle. He went nuts. Pass went nuts. All right, and he had the West Coast behind him. Right. I got Pass 2-1, man. I think Ill Will had a. I'm trying to think what round I gave Ill. I think it was the second. Might have been. I don't know, man. Maybe. Man. Ill Will didn't get 30, did he? No, I got a round, right? First watch, man. I don't know, man. Did Ill Will get 30? I think he got around. I hope I'm not giving him a sympathy round. Ill Will did really good in this battle. Ill Will did really good. That's my thing. But Pass went crazy. Pass went crazy, bro. I think it was the second I gave Ill. It might have been the second, man, because he went nuts in the first. That I do remember, and I really liked his third a lot. Pass, so it was that second I'm thinking. But fire battle, man. I really enjoyed it, man. I really did. That was a great battle. And salute to both those guys. You guys, bro, Passwords was snapping. Ill Will was doing good too. He had some good jokes. He had some good stuff, man. But it wasn't enough, man. It just wasn't enough. You could tell it wasn't enough. So salute to that battle. So overall, I enjoyed myself, guys. I really did. We got a DME Classic on here in A Ward and Mad Flex. I love everything Elmac did in all his 3 of his rounds. I think we have a super old school classic round B Magic gave us in round 1. All right, so salute to that. And then what was it? Big K RUM Nitty, bro. Big K's first round was amazing. His first round was amazing. So salute to that, right? RUM Nitty second and third was also amazing. So love that. And then, Active and Oops. I liked Oops' third, man. I really did. It was real emotional. I think that's all the battles, man. Oh, and then, you get the other battle gets moved. So we'll deal with it there. And then Pass. I thought Pass was great in this battle, and I liked it. Well, so I liked almost all the battles, Active and Oops was probably the least of the battles, but no shade to that battle. But anyways, until next time, love you guys. Peace.